Hey everyone, it's Lisa here, and I just wanted to let you know that sleep apnea is when you have a big old thick neck, and then when you're in the middle of your sleep, you're like, and then your neck kind of like squishes you, and so you're like, and then you stop breathing, and then you choke yourself awake, like, but not maybe that dramatic. Um, yeah, so I'm just a 28-year-old with sleep apnea. I didn't know I had it, but I'm obviously overweight. I'm 250 pounds. I put that weight on within the last 3 years, so it was like, bam, there you go. You got some double chin going on here. So after that happened, then I discovered that I have sleep apnea. I almost said decided. Um, and then I got a boyfriend too, and he was like, yeah, you snore in your sleep, and it's so loud that I am just gonna go downstairs and sleep on the couch. And that hurt my feelings, okay? So I looked into it, and I just wanted to show you they're kind of embarrassing, but it's not really embarrassing if you like it. So this machine is what you wear if you need one that covers your mouth. So it snaps on like this. And here's what you look like from the side. I don't know about you, if you like villains or if you like superheroes, but I think I look like Bane, and that's pretty cool. So that's my feelings about that one. But unfortunately, what you just seen just now, me taking off my head, that's what I used to do in the middle of my sleep all the time. So, like, this one kind of got claustrophobic for me, and I just couldn't get used to it. I tried, then this is the F20. My camera died, and I have to plug it in, so now we're all up close and personal, okay? Nice to meet you. So this is my ResMed machine. It's got flowers because it's for her, and it honestly makes it so much better. This is a little water reservoir that every night you are going to take it out and dump it out, and actually every morning you're going to do that, and then every night you fill it up and you put it back in there, and it just goes in there with a single snap. Oh my gosh, my camera is running away. Alright. Boom. So I'm just going to set this right here. There we go. Now, I was saying that this isn't, obviously, I don't know about you guys, but my boyfriend didn't like it. He was making fun of me every night. And so that's not the reason why I got these, but after a while, I couldn't deal with that one because it was just too, like, on my face. So I got these, and all you do is you stick them up your nose like this, and then you put this on here, and then you can adjust it by bringing a strap up or down. So, yeah, these are called nasal pillows. And you'll see that it comes in a cute purple color. This one is F20, and then this one is the P10. So if you like those, you can tell your doctor. I'm using the AirSense10 ResMed machine. Basically, what you're supposed to do is clean this every night, this part, or this part, and then clean this when you need to. You're supposed to clean this every week, and clean, oh my gosh, I'm sorry for the angle, clean this every week. Basically all you have to do to turn this on is hit this button. My doctor was like, the only thing you'll need to know is one button, and it's pretty true. And then you'll hear this air come on, and I'm gonna stop it, and at the end you can see how long you slept for. It'll give you a smiley face or a frowny face based on if you had a good mask seal or if you got enough water to make everything nice and moist in there for you. I'm sorry, I know people hate the word moist, but I just said it twice. Let's see what else. So basically, my doctor gave me this video like, your life is going to change a lot because your life is currently black and white and it'll turn into color when you use this machine. And I was like, wow, that's pretty crazy. And I don't know if I would go that far, but I'll say for sure they were even like, your love life is going to change. And it's like, okay, obviously because our partners are probably leaving us in the middle of our sleep, but it's true. They even said like, don't wear your mask to bedtime, like for pre-bedtime activities. I don't know what YouTube is gonna allow me to say, but they were like, you don't have to wear your mask while you're snuggling with your significant other. It's like, thank you. I thought that I was gonna have to, but yeah, no. Realistically, it's like you don't even like. Yeah, you snuggle, you read before bed, and then you put on the mask, and it's really not a problem. So don't even worry about that. Once you're asleep, you're asleep. And the best thing is, like, usually I don't wake up in the middle of the night with this mask on. Sometimes I forget to come upstairs and go to bed. Sometimes I'll fall asleep on the couch downstairs. And on those days that I fall asleep on the couch downstairs, I'm like, oh my gosh, like, I don't want to wake up. Like, can I please go back to bed? I'm falling asleep during work like this. And, life is just, it is kind of like I'm worn down and like it is kind of colorless because I'm like, yeah, I'll do it because I have to. But when I wear the mask, it's like I wake up like bink and I'm like, it's a new day. It's 7 a.m. I've got lots of time to play video games with my boyfriend who works third shift before I have to do work. And like I'll go and do the dishes. Dishes are great because it allows me to think. Like I'll just have a positive attitude because I got a lot of sleep. So that's really the best thing that I can say about it is like if you are worrying about like I don't know. My mom thinks that if she wears this thing, like she's like, "Oh my god, it's so ugly." And it's like, well, who cares? Not really. Like if you wear it like and it helps you, wouldn't you want to live your life being awake and not sleeping? Like the phrase is you can sleep when you're dead. Like so why don't you do that and get good sleep while you're awake so that way you can live? So that's just my theory on that. You shouldn't put it off just because you think it looks off-putting. Um like I said, I didn't know that I was going to need this, and it's unfortunate that I choke myself awake and I stop breathing in my sleep. Um, 16 times an hour to be exact, according to a sleep study. I did the home sleep study, so I put something on my chest, I put something on my tummy, and I put something in my nose, and I put something on my finger, like a heart rate monitor thing. And that was basically all that I had to put on for the sleep study because I did it at home. I don't know if I just said that, but people were like, don't you go into that hospital, they're gonna charge you like forever amount of money if you do. So I was like, yeah, no, never mind, sorry doctor. Like I called her up and I was like, yeah, can we change it to a home study? And I think the home study was about $600, but I can't say what your insurance is gonna be, and I can't say for sure what the in the hospital one was, so I can't compare them, and I'm not sure if it included my machine or not. So but I'll leave the details down below so you can look in the description box, and I'll leave my what it costs for me, and it might be different costs for you, so just to let you know we're not the same. The last thing that I wanted to talk about was let's see, we talked about cleaning. We talked about how life was going to be so much better. Oh yeah, there's an app for your phone, like it just tells you. I just want to let you know that this machine is pretty crazy because the doctor knows exactly how much you slept every night. They know when you're sleeping and they know when you're awake. Yeah, so there's like this app that tracks your sleep, and I think it's handy. Sometimes it didn't track my sleep because I had to reset the machine, and your insurance actually determines, like, how much your insurance covers is determined by how much you use the machine. So it matters, and you can't just be falling asleep every night unless you want to falling asleep on the couch every night unless you want to pay for it yourself. So that's the main things that I had to tell you. I just wanted to, like, the main point of this video, I know I'm being silly, but the main point of this video is to let you know that this is not a big deal. This is like the best thing ever to me. I love it. I don't care what anybody says, boyfriend. And I just want you to know that I'm 28 years old. I have sleep apnea. Like, you're not alone. All I've seen is, like, men make these videos. I'm a girl. I'm just some young woman who's got sleep apnea, and that's okay. Like, it's okay, you know, to get help. It's okay to live your best life with a machine attached to your face while you sleep. It's okay. And why not live your best life? That's all I gotta say. So, if you have any questions in the comments below, leave them. And if you like the video, subscribe or like it. I don't know, your call. And I'll see you later.